Oh my gosh, my teeth are so red. It's because of this. Let me have last sip, then we can get into our yap session. Actually, guys, I was thinking, what if in the movies they use beetroot juice for the people that are dying? Look at this, ne? Hold up. Nkwazeleni. What if? Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mpho Wabadimu, and if you are new here, please subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for choosing this video. Guys, what a month August is. So first things first, actually, let me take off these glasses so I can see if my teeth are looking weird. But yeah, my teeth was just gonna look weird and red and stuff. It doesn't matter. Okay, I had to go drink some water. Guys, the intro of the channel, right? The intro is called Wabadimu Unfiltered. It means that you get it as raw as it is. So it was very funny to see people so shocked by the piercing I got for my birthday. There are people that are clipping my YouTube content, and that video where I'm saying Ngiyoqoboza ikuku has been doing the rounds. It even got to as far as my workplace. So I was at work. I was working on Monday. I couldn't celebrate a lot on. Okay. Let's start here, guys. So my weekend was nice, guys. My weekend was nice. I have not yet celebrated my birthday, merely because of the weather, and I still had work to attend to. So being 7, I mean 10 August, ne? So it meant that my basically Sundays are Sundays, guys. And I told you this thing that when you have a birthday on a public holiday, it's not the nicest of feeling, because people are just, busy with their things. So you never really get to, do so much on your birthday. And it made things worse that it was a Sunday and the weather was just... So the saxophones were basically getting louder and louder. But I was not bothered like that, because I knew that I wanted to do something. I knew that I wanted to do something for my birthday, but it was obviously going to be after my birthday, because that's what I normally do. I don't get to celebrate my birthday on my birthday. I celebrate it throughout the month, and probably, still continue to celebrate myself whenever I feel like it, even in the coming month. So excuse me, I had initially planned to do a few cute things for myself, but the weather this week was not the nicest, so I had to just be in bed and all of that. But thank you so much for the messages and the love I got on my birthday. Oh my gosh. So on my birthday I didn't get gifts, but I got money. So I'll put the thingies down here. So I got money. I got 15k, I got 8k, and I got 1,000 rand. So don't ask me where they're coming from. Nithanda indaba nina asikho safe, guys, because manje ngizothi ngiyakhuluma indaba zethu zihamba kude. However, I had a good day. I had a beautiful day. I went out for to grab some food, and I met up with my crush that this guy was crushing on. He's got this black coffee demeanor, like he's tall. Actually, not black coffee, Oskambo demeanor. Let's say black coffee because he's dark. He's tall, but magagogila my sweatpants and sneakers and a nice hoodie, and I understand. So he's a very clean and nice looking gent. So I linked up with him on Sunday, but I was so disappointed, because okay, it was his cousin's birthday. all right, on the 10th. So they went out on the 9th. You understand? So where you see me where I was, so there's a video I posted on my TikTok. Okay, I'll put it here. So that's where I was. I made up with my crush, and because I was on my way to sleep, and coincidentally, he was viewing my statuses and like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to sleep. He's like, hells to the I'm in the East Rand, come through, pull through. So I was like, let's do an hour because I'm working tomorrow. So we linked up, we hooked up. I-respects emfaneni ekuqala ngibekangibiza ngomakhosi ngamtshela ngathi ungangibizi ngomakhosi ngicela ngibize ngompho ungibize ngosisi mpho ngithi iStropez beyisa ayibambe so athi in my head I'm like, disrespect me, boy, disrespect me. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who you're speaking to? Poor Eiffel Tower, Baba Dimu. So but he's such a nice guy, I think he's more of a traditional person, like in terms of, I think Umborenje, when he started telling me about his spiritual background, and that's when I knew that my days of celibacy are far from over, because but it means that we're not meant to date. It's a spiritual thing that's happening there. But anyway, so Monday I was at work, and then ever since gaming guys, it's been still cold. It's still cold, although I'm going back to work. I'm just testing the waters to see how things are going, but it's just a bit slow on my end because guyabanda, like, you understand that guyabanda, but I've just been trying to recoup because Saturday I was also taken out. I was taken out on Saturday, so guys, I didn't have time for myself this weekend. Like, I was taken out on Saturday night. I was out. Sunday I was out. So as I knew in this weekend, I don't want to lie, even on Sunday I remember I went to Mr. Price in Boxburg. I like shopping there, so I was doing my shopping there, and there's this lady I normally talk to. She works there, and she's like, Gogo, so I was just getting some things to wear because guyabanda, guys. I feel like I'm getting so, like, I don't know what's happening, but this era I'm in, I love it. But anyway, I was looking for sweatpants, and so like I think I like looking comfortable these days. Like, I feel like I like looking comfortable. I like sweatpants and a nice hoodie or a nice t-shirt. Like, I like that. I like that. Anyway, it's nice and chilled. It's laid back outfits, that I like. So I feel like that's what I've been buying a lot these days, because I was going through my clothes and like, I bought sweatpants. Now I have like 6 sweatpants. I got 3 black, I got gray ones, I got brown ones, I got beige ones. So Yaman would say, my sweatpants, I'm being consistent, and I like that for myself because I would not normally buy that. I'm a dresses person. I love to wear dresses. I wear dresses a lot. I love dresses. So that's why I'm by winter struggle. But these days I've just been trying to create a nice capsule wardrobe for me. So it's coats and sweatpants and a nice top underneath, sweatpants and a nice jacket. That's just been my style. So I think I'm gonna survive this boring winter days. But anyway, I can't wait for summer to show you my BBL. So yeah, that's just been it. So quick update on my piercing. I even forget that it's there, guys. I even forget that it's there. It's just that I remember when people are talking about it or they're bringing it up that, oh my gosh, I have a piercing. But it's such a very liberal thing. Like, I'm enjoying, and there's just that, relationship I feel I'm having with myself, my yoni, there's just that bedazzlement that is down there, and it's so nice and it feels good. And so there's this lady being Sanjay who's like, oh, so after I finished working, they called me, they started singing Mommy. There was this other lady, Michaela, as well. She's also a death doula, so she's also celebrating her birthday on the 11th, but she was not going to be there. So they bought us both cupcakes, and so this other lady, right, she's umuntu omnyama ne. So uzake ungibonisa ivideo yami, ungibonisa kuphi ku Facebook. So the others are curious ukuthi yini ngibonisa, and then she starts, iyayidlala futhi iyayidlala. So I was just laughing. So my white colleagues, Bona, they were so excited. Like, I was hearing the craziest sex stories. I was like, guys, it's just a piercing. I'm not a porn star. It's just a piercing. And the other one was telling me that, yes, my man also has a piercing on his, the tip of his penis. Guys, I was hearing the craziest things. I feel like white people are more liberal than us black people when it comes to, sexual conversations. Tina, we are so conservative. That's why I'm even seeing, like, people are so shocked at the fact that I have a piercing, a Christina piercing. Like, they're like, oh, piercing, cool, and all of that. So I think also in Jamina, I'm just the open person. I'm what you see, what you get, and I'm as raw as they come, So the Alana, there's no, it's, oh, I need to look a certain way. No, guys, brands are gonna restrict you. You're not gonna be your true self if you're gonna live your life trying to impress brands. Trying to impress people that don't care about your mental well-being. Because trust me, once you start living your life for that, you become centered as a person. You can't be your truest self. You start talking a certain way. You start looking and eating a certain way. Sana, I love being comfortable in my own skin. I love being my truest self. And if that means my truest self means I need to be fake, oh Sana, delete me off that page. Delete me and my banner account, because I am what as they get. And I feel like for a long time after being on reality show, right? On the reality show, there was that whole notion of, oh, this brand. And it censored me a lot, guys. I that's why I need to who I was 2022, 2023 was not me. Whenever I look at those pictures, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Because I don't know who I was, why I was like that. I also do not understand. But it goes back to this thing. There was a contract binding my life. There was things that were happening around me that were causing me to move a certain way. And when I switched up and I was like, look, this is not gonna work, because at the end of the day, going on that platform and winning that show, I was not going there as an influencer. I didn't go there to be an influencer. I had my YouTube channel. I was just me. And I was just me. People that were watching the show know that Umpoya is slanging. So I won the show because of who I am. I was as authentic as it was, even, there's a camera rolling and stuff, but to me, there was no, oh, I need to look a certain way for brands. I need to be I believe I was or rather, let me say I was seasoned. We were as realist as they came, because mina mangiyala phana, I didn't think ukuthi after lamele umuntu abe influencer. Hi guys, please buy this. It's matcha latte. Can you see it going? Ooh. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I've been drinking this for 5 years, and it slowly takes away from you as a person, and you live your whole life trying to curate a social media page for people that have their own lives. You're trying to get what I'm trying to say. Every little thing that you do now, you have to think twice. See, ooh, he's posted his Tumblr. What if in? What happened to just living? What happened to the old YouTube where we would just switch on our YouTube and we just get our girls as raw as they came? So I feel like I'm brands, guys. Amoshile abantu into eziningi, because abantu abasakwazi, like abantu, they now authenticity is what shocks people. They would rather, because everything is the same. So nifuna ama-matcha latte, ngiyenza ama-pilates, nifuna so I'm honestly, at the end of the day, outside of everything, I am, Mpobadimu. I am Umtana Sekasi. I am Isangoma, and also I remember when I went to the show, my whole thing was like, I wanted to show people that within Ubungoma, we are still human. We are still people who have got goals and want to do things. And you slowly lose that along the way, because now you're chasing, to be, become the brand. Don't try to impress brands. Become the brand. Yangazi uKabelo Masegati, it's either you love me or you leave me alone. It's either. So I think I literally went into that, you know, and I started being like, I miss myself and I had to rediscover myself. And I was like, I'm not going to live my life trying to impress people who 80% do not care about me. I feel good to Mina, I've closed that chapter. That's why when people come here and they're like, oh my gosh, Mpho, I hope a brand can locate you. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just living my best life. I'm living my best life. And when it happens, it happens. When it doesn't, I didn't lose anything. I didn't lose myself. You know, the biggest part about everything is to not lose yourself. And I think that's what happens when you are so invested into this influencing place. You try now be somebody you are not, and it takes away from you. You understand? So going back to my story again, so they were singing for us, it was so nice and stuff. So they we're just having the conversation as a woman that, you know what, you need to be liberal, you know, have conversations that, you know, we don't even know about ibelela kuma kwenzakala, so you don't know who's gune breast cancer, you don't know who's meluenza mapap smear. So mina ayikho into ehlazo in my world. Ikuku, ipipi. And if we understand, if we you are offended by that, then it means, you know, maybe this channel is not for you. Because that's why I felt like, oh my gosh, no, I had a piercing down there. No, when you pierce ikuku, when you koposi ikuku. You understand? So I just feel good to be true to yourself, even if you're watching me and you're not an influencer. But what I want to say to you is be true to yourself. The biggest thing you can do to hurt yourself is to start being performative, to start being being something you're not. You understand that? Even as little thing as vlogging. Like vlogger, it's to some people it's so performative and it's so fake that you can just see what's and if there's nothing going on in my life, I don't have content for you. Pilates, you understand that? That's the chat. So once you start believing in yourself and be like, actually, like today, there's nothing to do, but here I am shooting content with you. You know what I mean? If you lost yourself somewhere through life, because we lose ourselves somewhere through life, you understand that? We lose ourselves somewhere through life. There are things where we lose ourselves. Find yourself again and make yourself happy. To be able to talk your mind and just not give a fuck is the best thing you can do for yourself. Like, it is the best thing you can do for yourself. You know, I miss these days. Go say ne Mix City, ne BBM, ne Facebook pen. Life was so free. Like, people were so liberated. People were so free. People talk their shit, you know, and that was okay. You understand? So I'm not really concerned about how people feel, you know. It's just that there are people coming into my you know, especially men are the worst. I don't know, men feel like they understand that. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. No, you know, I know you just want to see my fucking piercing, so fuck you. Actually, fuck you and your friends. You understand that? It's not that deep, and I didn't say and the mangjola nizowazi bangani bami ngizontshela ukuthi sengiyajola manje but kwamanje ngisesesinkili, and I'm hoping to keep it like that. But ngintshela ngathi ngifuna i-boyfriend yaka August, so i-crush lebi ngizitshela ukuthi ngizobuya nendaba ezintsha kuqiqi ukuthi ayinayo i-crush. You can understand that this is what is happening. Disappointment on the highest level. So it's okay, guys, we keep it moving. But kusasele amalanga nyana I feel ngine hope ukuthi izovela oyaka August izovela, because angifuni oyo festive, no, ngifuna manje ngisise manje. So I feel like nje, be true to yourself and live your best life. Like, live your best life. That's why being Sanjay in the previous videos, people will talk. So in my DM, there are women that are coming. The people I block that come to my comment section, oh Kabuzil, I don't like that because indaba zaku YouTube lezo. So most za laphana uyabonakala ukuthi awusubscribe uyaphapha and like, so nyamba block. Ninjalo ke ngablockana mina. I choose my peace. But I'm not offended. It's just that I just feel like kunabantu. It's so disgusting that it's women. Like, umuntu uzothi uqhophoze yeso sikhathi akana lingerie. Akaze attende ne-sexpo, akazi ukuthi yini into emkhamisayo emenza ukuthi abe moist, abe wet. You understand? Abanye baba mpho uqhrimile, uyakrima mpho, uyakrima baze kuma-DM, oh girl, I love your skin, what are you using, hambo thenga i-Kerolite, hambo thenga i-BioClear, hambo thenga i-zero spots, uthenge ne-deep rezone, yeah, uthenge yonke lama-tube lawa umixe udidiyele ube muhle. No, hambo thenga, because like niyasithuka bese niyayifuna futhi lento esiyenzayo, iyangithuka ukuthi ngiyakrima. Let's longiceda lapho za kuma-DM ufuna i-recipe, hambo thenga i-BioClear, hambo thenga i-BioClear, hambo thenga i-Kerolite, udidiyele ushumuso lapho ngiyeke. So but outside of that, I think I'm such in a good place emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And we passed my mom's death anniversary, and we are going to her burial date actually on the 16th. So I'm looking forward to that. I just feel like this year and I've just been so open with myself that I am, once you make a decision, ukuthi ngifuna ukuba happy, uzoba happy. That's like what I feel. You make a decision that I want to be happy. So thina abantu abamnyama nje, being liberal, being open, being transparent, being happy is a problem. Abantu bafuna ukuba abantu abayifuna into enhle bayamangala baklimaza bakluke behle. It's in Pussycassy, guys. So that's just about it. So yeah, so I wanted to talk about the piercing in particular. So I'm healing well because I'm used to piercings, and that's funny, and also our skins are not the same, but I feel like I'm healing well. And I still want a belly ring. And pain level, nah. The only time I think also why I'm buying a lot of sweatpants is because I'm avoiding something ezohlala ingbambi, like, you understand, because it's going to izongtunuga. So I feel like sweatpants are more comfortable until ngibona ukuthi now like I'm fully healed. Sorry. So I am taking care of myself down there. I'm doing the necessary things that need to be done, but I'm good. I'm not in pain. I'm not in discomfort. I'm okay. It's just that maybe like pajama, you understand? So it's one of those things, but it's not that deep. I haven't bled. I'm not swollen. I'm not, and also remember, izandla zabantu azifani. So I feel like I'm good. I could go for 5 more. I could go for 5 more. So do what you want, guys. Go enjoy your lives. If you are sexually active, get a piercing done for yourself, baby. Get a piercing done for yourself. So I feel like right now, moving forward, should I don't think like I want to date, because now I feel like umuntu engizojala naye ufuna ukuzobona i-Eiffel Tower. Understand? No, man, unless unemali, then he can see the Eiffel Tower ukuthi ilayita kanjani ebusuku. But other than that, no, Sana, no, So yeah, so I'm gonna be sharing. We're going back. We haven't vlogged in a minute, so I also have a few birthday shenanigans I want to get up to. It's still my birth month after all. August. You understand? And also on the 29th of August, I am having a womb and reset. Right? It's going to be more like a healing thing that I'm doing, and like for abantu besifazane. So I don't want more than 15 people, like, because I'm going to be booking an Airbnb, and then we're gonna be doing that. So I'm going to have you just for that particular, from mid-morning until maybe in the afternoon, and that's that. So it's going to be an intimate thing I want us to have as just a woman, to get together, but also celebrate, have a cute birthday celebration with people, you know. But it's not a birthday celebration. I don't like having a birthday celebration. I don't like that. Can we just get together as women and allow me to help and heal you, and so we can also engage and talk as women? So I'm still talking to my wine sponsors to see if we can't get them on board to sponsor us with wines for, or rather sponsor us with wines for the day, so that at least we have our nice, you know, wines and stuff and anything around that line. And you know, so it's just gonna be a chill session, a chill vibe with me. So if you're in and around Johannesburg, I'll put the flyer here. You are more than able to come. You understand? So it's a first come first serve basis. Angenzi event angifuni abantu abayi 100, angifuni abantu abayi 50, ngifuna amantombazana or abosisi abayi 15. So if you feel like, Paul, I'm ready to reclaim my feminine energy, I'm ready to reclaim my power as a woman, then this is what you need to come to. You know, it's not formal, it's chill, it's so chilled, you're gonna enjoy yourself, but you are, most of all, you are going to receive healing. Like, it's just gonna be a beautiful day, it's gonna be a beautiful spiritual day. So to come for this, if you are in and around Johannesburg, it is going to be 1,005 per queen. So make sure that you do the right thing, you book. Already we posted on my work line and there's 6 ladies 6 ladies I hope it's not more now, but we have 6 ladies that have secured their spots. So I'm so excited because I have not done anything. Remember, we did a Sip, Talk and Heal years ago. If you are an old subscriber of mine, you know I hosted a Sip, Talk and Heal, but I feel like now we need something like that. So it's, you know, think about those vibes, Sip, Talk and Heal and all of that. So it's not a seminar, it's not a big event, it's just a chilled vibe. So that's what something engifikelela. So kuyoba insebenzo ezobe ingiyenza nge-29 zika August. So please book your spots. Don't forget, our booking line is 0798160199. And shuthi mina nani sizobonana nge-29 ke zika August. So save the date, don't make plans or anything around that, and then sibona ukuthi kuzoba mnandi kanjani, tell me kuzoba mnandi kanjani. So and then outside of that, I think, yeah, I just wanted us to catch up and check on you as well. Happy Women's Month, and I hope you are reclaiming. Oh yes, I wanted to also say that as a woman, your womb, your life is a reflection of your womb. How you feeling, where you are, your finances are a reflection of your womb. Your love life, all these things are a reflection of your womb. So it's important that you reset your womb. And what better way to do this reset in the month of August? And this is obviously sikhuluma about izinto ezimayelana nesifazane, sikhuluma also about our feminine hygiene, feminine talk, sex talk, yonke into. Angisho ngiyangibona ukuthi nguravaza guy 1 guy 2 esithombeni, so ngizobe ngi-ready for nina. So nge-29 zaka August siyayigqibiza, soqobhoza amakuku nge-29, sawaqobhoza ngiyoza nomlungu uzothetha isidama libe lathi gqi. That's just like gift from me to you. But I can't wait to see you, for those of you that are going to be there. So like I said, limited spaces because I am booking an Airbnb. I'm not hosting an event. It's not a big event, you understand that? So it's just an intimate vibe, just to close off my birth month and just to close off, you know, what we are doing. So ngiyangicela, ngiyazi kunama girls wami anezinto bazithengisa. Guys, it's not a big event. I'm not doing angenzi bash. It's just something nice and intimate whereby I can know who is who, so you can control what's happening. And also remember, ezinye izinto zikamoya azidingi ukuthi kube nesiphithiphithi esiningi. And also I need to go fast, you know, for this. So yeah, I'm so excited. Into nje engifikele, understand ukuthi I'm so happy, man. Yes guys, I feel like nje the more cooler I'm enjoying. I don't know, I feel like like 32 is coming with good news. So asikhulumi iminyaka yethu ukuthi sinangaki. You don't talk your age, just ukuthi nina niyaphapha ngoba niyazi. But I'll forever be 27. In my books, I'm not 27, I'm not 27, I'm not 28, there and there. There and there. There and there. But anyway, guys, I love you so much, and I think I will see you on our next vlog. I need to get outside. I've been in the house, and yes, last week Shamning ang judge ang vloganga on the weekend. I just wanted to live a bit and put down my phone. Although the itch was there to be like but I was like, nah, let me just put down my phone. Let me just be in the moment, be with people, engage, with them so that they don't feel so. And also a big shout out to the people that went out of their way to make my birthday weekend extra special. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, I kabe niyo bonana, me borana. Nyantsanda no ke makaya. Bye.